It's alright. Full random means I pick up France, and the other civs in the game are Poland, Korea, Babylon, Persia, and Maya, or something like that. Yep, so far we're 100% on our prediction. We got Carthage, which is as bad as France, pretty much. Okay, let's see what else shows up. Morning, Tank. Let's have a look. I'm Carthage with England in the game. That's unpleasant. China's in the game. Iroquois are a lot better with the mod. India's pretty bad actually now. It's worse in the mod than it was in the original game. And Netherlands are okay. They have new things for them. Man, I would like to move to the hill, but I'm going to move away from my only growth tile doing that. I could get a little bit more sight by moving there, but it really slows down my warrior's progress for finding ruins doing that, so I don't think I'm going to. If I wasn't coastal and I wasn't Carthage, I'd consider settling on the gems. But I think I end up with a flatland fucking capital with England in the game on the coast. Lovely. Will I eventually update my tier list with the mod? The mod changes so quickly right now that it doesn't seem useful. Useful bit of my time. Man, I don't want to settle in place. Alright. Fuck it. I need my growth tile. Oh, that's interesting. I have 3 deer in my capital. That's pretty fucking good. It's got a scout out. Wouldn't have mattered if I moved over. I would have had the growth tile, so it actually probably would have been a little bit preferable, but without, I mean, if I had moved the warrior to there, I would have had the information to make that decision, but, you know, it's all trade-offs, right? Would have been slower scouting doing that, so. The city-state over there. I want a granary in this city, by the way. We're not clear on that. What's Fruity Draft? It's a way of drafting civs in Civilization. It's just a website that you can ban certain civs and then draft the remaining out of the remaining ones. It's pretty fun. Spearman. Maybe we can get to that city-state. Get a little bit of tribute gold to start off with. That's always nice. It's a city over there. It's not a very big city. This is so slow to move around in this land, but I do want the tribute. Alright, scout out. I'm probably going to take a second scout before I make any decisions here. Lullaways is sub for the 3rd month in a row. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate the continued support. Barbs, right. Let's go down this way. Another rune. Good. Production focused. Cool. Rune on the other side of the barb camp. It's awkward to get to. We'll meet the city-state next turn and then try to circle around for the rune. Animal husbandry. Annoy. It won't give me tribute. I've lost the rune to England. Of course fucking England's my nearest neighbor when I'm on coastal Carthage. Boo. Boo boo. Alright. I could buy a growth tile, which I'm going to do. It's a hill city-state, which kind of sucks. I could go a granary right now with no religion. Could try to get a shrine out, but I won't beat piety. I'll get like last religion still. Could go a worker. Worker's always beneficial, but man, this start just like screams for a granary. It means no monument, which means I'm going tradition, which is so-so. Need to steal a worker early if I'm going to do that though. Pop a rune, nice. Another rune over that way. City state here, maybe I can tribute that city state. It's fine for the moment. Okay. What's the special unit from Hanoi? Ballistas. Ship the line. Frigates are slightly nerfed in the mod, and ship the lines are additionally nerfed on top of that, so it's not as bad as just instant death, but it's still unpleasant. Okay, we tributed that on turn 8. Okay, a little bit of cash is good. A free harbor, sweet. I don't know if there's enough growth to settle that city or not. Maybe. Pretty far from home with my spearmen. 2 luxes there, it's awkward. How the hell am I going to get a city down there? But 2 unique luxes is pretty valuable. I have 2 in the capital. 1 on the salt. And then 2 down here. Like, this land isn't good either. There's not enough growth in there for supporting a tradition city. And I've pretty much committed to tradition with no monument like this. Trying to end turns on hills so I can see stuff. I generally prefer bronze working right about now. Get my iron established. That's probably my iron right there. Wouldn't mind buying that tile. I definitely want to work that tile now. I'm probably going to build a worker and then start shitting out settlements. The city-state, flatland. Okay. Alright, let's get this granary out. To take advantage of this granary, we actually need to grow 1 or 2 pop before we start producing settlers, or it doesn't give a huge lot of yield for that early, otherwise I'd have built it after. Alright. Not a lot over there. FD86 is sub for the 11th month in a row. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. And let's back up with the spearmen. Ooh, unless I want to go tribute Milan, which I kind of do. Start moving over that way, I suppose. Alright, granary done. We could go shrine or worker here. Both are very valuable. Let's go worker. Actually, I'll probably pick up trapping next, so I can start improving those deer tiles. I mean, I'd love it. I'd love a shrine. It's just I don't know when I'm gonna get a religion at this rate, ever. You know, even the Pantheon, right? I actually think Pantheons are stronger than they were in the mod, in the pre-mod game, but harder to get because there's a lot of people who rush Pantheon builds now, right? So it's gonna be slow to get that spearman over. This sucks. This is like 5 tiles from his capital, so it's unlikely I can get a settlement there before him, especially with all the rough terrain I'd have to pass over, which means I'm going to be stuck on 1 city, 2 cities maybe. Should I do some sort of 2-city build? China already has writing tech. Kind of feel boxed into a corner with no luxuries. Could OCC for a while. This is pretty good land for it. this last start's game. Last game start, rather. Yep. It's true. Alright. This would be stronger with the Great Library build if I was going to do that. I could go scout his capital and see if he's building it. 6 turns. It works out about well with my shrine. We'll attempt it if it's still there. I don't think it would be. I think he's going for it, though. But we'll see. Alright. Tradition. Can I tribute them? Probably if I get there in the next couple turns. Alright. My suspicion is he's going Great Library. It's not a lot. I mean, he could have been a writing rune, but there's not a lot of reason to have writing tech this early besides those 2 reasons. I'm gonna go stand on my growth tiles because it's a pain in my ass. Another Pantheon just went. Crabs over there. Alright, so we did find another luxury. Still pretty shit. No Great Library. Alright. We have a lot of plains deer, which means I chop them. I don't like grassland deer chopping them because I prefer the yield to have 3 food and 2 production. But with plains, if you chop it, all you get is production boost and the yield remains the same. So it was a pretty good chance that I'd be happy to chop that. Yeah, I'll go random, right? Okay. Barb comes out right as my worker finishes. Can I get tribute? Yeah. Good. Okay. Neither of these cities are very nice cities, especially as tradition cities, right? They don't have any growth. The city has no growth. The only growth it has are these 2 tiles, and they're slow growth, right? You have to get a lighthouse up, and you have to get the tiles expanded there. And I don't think I can beat China to that premier expand. Get the fuck out of here, barbarian. Alright, I'm gonna move there to zone him so he can't steal my worker, and I'm gonna go improve this anyways. Okay, we've grown. Yeah, it's mostly what I'm only working anyways. Okay. Maybe I could try an Oracle exploration build. Just never seems to actually work out for me. Probably need to do that. City-states. 220. Yeah, let's get another worker. Good. Another Pantheon founded. So we're seeing, what, 4 Pantheons by turn 19? 3. There's that growth Pantheon that everyone is taking recently. And another, well, it's in spirit animals. That's like the first Pantheon to go always. Everyone loves spirit animals. Alright. Let's take legalism. Losing science right now, hilariously. It's alright, when we grow again, that will fix itself. Or if I meet another city-state. Okay. Let's attempt it. Probably need to get that online anyways. hell over there. Nice. No, 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 no. Yeah. Need to actually scout some coastals if I'm gonna consider expanding coastal after. It's a fairly late library build, by the way. Alright. 9 turns, grow in a minute. Production. I may be able to tribute Milan again. Possibly. Not if I run into 2 sets of barbs. That's not going to allow anything. Take damage? Yeah, we did. Alright, let's chop. Go to mine. Shade to turn off. Okay. I need a really short-term religion. I think there's a culture from deer or something in there somewhere. I may just take that temporarily, because I'm going to get pushed out by China's religion really early. Barb camp there. -10. If I heal there and then wait, I can probably be okay. Be a little bit cautious of my workers with no military units near them. Okay. Dressarios, just welcome to the channel, man. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate the support. And thanks for enlisting. Alright, let's heal up, see if we can get it down to the perfect amount. Actually, you could heal the scout too, just for overall army score. But not there, we can't as a barb. Met Iroquois borders, let's chop chop here. Go to mine there. Okay. And update that sub counter, you guys too. Hey Gal. That 52 out of 80. Cool. Alright, global politics, tradition, tradition, piety. It's annoying. Cultural policy. Growth. We have to wait a couple more turns before we contribute that. Let's chop. Go to there. Start on improving that. And actually -310 doesn't mean they'll give me anything. It's pyramids. Shouldn't go there in case a barb shoots me and weakens my military score right before I need it. Alright. Minus 38. Okay. They're not going to get tribute out of them again. I might clear this camp while I'm here. Calendar next turn. Start on improving that. Let's go straight into Great Light or Hanging Gardens. And I'm going to take Calendar into trapping so I can improve these deer tiles. Even chop that out, I suppose.
Tribute received.
Donations! We love donations. Alright, let's have a quick look. Barbarian Archer's still being a pain. And as soon as my donation tracker tells me who it was, I'll deal with that. Okay. Donation from Galk, who says, hey, Filthy, name a city after Spade Mate. Don't have a lot of cities for naming today, but I can do that. Alright, let's chop here. Let's move there. Shoot that and clear that. Grown. Production looks good for now. And Greena is sub for the 7th month in a row. Thank you very much. Really appreciate the continued support. Makes a huge difference. So thank you. All right. Well, I'm excited to be playing Civ again today. Actually, I haven't played in 2 weeks, and it's been too much. China went west to begin with. Yeah. It would make some sense to be rough terrain right now, but I'm actually going to go open terrain because I think I'm going to be deforesting everything. So let's chop. Grab that. We want trapping into philosophy. Okay. Need to get this online when I can. We still don't have a fucking Pantheon.
Tribute received.
Alright, let's move over. Have a shot. Kill it. 12 more production, huh? Probably facilitate that. Definitely can, actually. And another donation. This time from Dracarius. Donates $10. Says, love the stream. Keep up the good work. Oh, man. Thank you for the donation and the sub, dude. It's really appreciated. Need a promotion. Let's go. Let's chop. Let's finish that up. Scout's getting beat up by barbarians. There's the lands of the Dutch. Okay, continue deforesting my entire area. Okay. Move to there. Let's chop that out. Save the turn. Let's go improve our silk. One city greed right now. Doing wonders. Too bad I don't have the wonder policy. Probably going to grab that next. I don't really need the happiness from monarchy quite yet. I need Jesuit plus the fishing boat plantation for the exploration to work. I don't know if I'm going exploration yet. It's just one of the strategies that I'm thinking about right now. Suppose, actually where we're at right now, more important than the happiness is the permanent production from these deer tiles. So we'll do that first. Let's go there. There. I don't want to be beat up by that barb. Desert Faith going on over there. Okay. So I got a nice Netherlands start for Hobs. I don't play a lot of 1 city challenge. Mostly because I don't think it does very well in the long run. You have to transition into something. Fifth Pantheon just went. Still 5 turns away from a fucking Pantheon. I almost feel like if you don't open Piety, there's almost like no point in building a shrine anymore. Because it just is so slow to get Pantheons. And it's such a detriment. Is this still 2 turns? Yeah. Let's grab a little bit more growth if we can. No cities by turn 35, that's correct. Yeah, I could transition into 4 city now tradition if I wanted. And I may do. I may do that. I want to get my national college out first. It's the only thing I'd really prefer to do. Alright. There's no targets nearby encampment. It's not nearby for me. There's an English city coming down over here. Yeah, I figured he was pretty close. So I got longbows to my west and ship of the line. And I have Chukunu and China to my south. Blah. Pretty not cool. Alright. Scout Shrine works fine as tradition. Doesn't get you a Pantheon, ever. Alright, let's take aristocracy. Let's go ahead and we're one turn off. I'll grab a second scout. Finish that up. And that up. King that, it's okay. Keep scouting. I think it's Oracle National College. Civil service is fairly decent for my. I was gonna say it's fairly decent for my cap, but it really isn't because all my tiles are whatever. Who built Stonehenge? England. So there's gonna be 2 religions in this game that aren't mine. Let's get onto that hill. Go down there. Come this way. Start Oracle. City state. Okay. Slow, slow, slow. Buying tiles over here. Just bought the hill. The horse and the hill.